Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. This is going to be the part 2 of things that I got in Japan. The first video, you can go ahead and check that out. I will link it below. It's going to be all the items that I got at Tokyo Disney Sea and Tokyo Disneyland, and just a few items at the Disney store that is in their Downtown Disney or Xperia. These are going to be the items that I got at Universal Japan. So Universal Japan is actually in Osaka, so you can see over here. We have Tokyo Disney, and then we have Universal Japan. It was about a 3-hour trip from Tokyo Disney to Osaka for Universal Japan, which for me was worth it. I don't know if my husband will agree, but he did it anyway, so I appreciate that. So I'm going to show you some fun items that I got there. There's nothing to do with Universal Japan. One of the fun items I got was this bento that you can get on this in the stores before you get on the train. So it does come with food inside, but this is a little keepsake that we have of the bullet train. So our train was white, but I thought the yellow one was cuter. So here we are. It does have the little JR logo, which is going to be their train system. So this is a bento of the bullet train, also called the Shinkansen, which goes really fast, so it can get you to places sooner, further, all that jazz. So I thought this was cute. Had to have this here. Okay, fun stuff. So we went to Universal Japan. It was amazing. We got to ride the Flying Dinosaur, which is my favorite ride, and it beats out, I'm gonna get it, Velocicoaster. It beats out Velocicoaster. Flying Dinosaur, hands down amazing, great, wonderful. Would go all the way back there just to ride that again. So, yes. We were also able to get into Nintendo World. So that's actually my first experience of Nintendo World. I have not gone to the one in California, and the one that just opened at Epic Universe. Obviously, it just opened, so have not gone there yet. Keyword, yet. Yeah. Okay, so these are the items that I got at Universal Japan. There are going to be less items in this video than the other video. We were really more focused on getting on rides and doing all those things. I didn't do a lot of shopping, but I did get some items that were fun. So first thing on the list that I got was popcorn bucket. Duh. The only thing I don't like about it is it does not say Universal Japan on it, which is smart for them because they can kind of just send this everywhere, anywhere, any parks. But I've always wanted this when this Super Nintendo World opened at the other in California, and I didn't go to that one. But this actually, fun fact for you, lights up. So you can, it's like actual Super Mario. So it lights up, and I thought this was really nice. So I did get that, and it also flashes like this. So, okay. So I'm excited that I was able to get this at a quote unquote discount because, hold on, I could do this. There we go. Yes, at a discount because, again, the conversion rate. So I don't have the exact price of this, but I will list it below. I'll look up online. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. I was just so excited to get it, but I was able to get it at a discount instead of getting it here in the States. So I am happy about that. So first item, I walked into the park. We went. There was a stand. They were selling it. I bought it right away. So that's that one, which made me really happy. Great. Okay, so some other items. Okay, bag charm wise, I did get this little Hello Kitty. I thought she was really cute. So here she is. She's just holding this really big bow. This retailed for 1,800 yen. So you can see the tag does say Universal Japan, and it was 1,800 yen. And she's just really cute. So she is a bit smaller than the Minnie Mouse one. For comparison, she's way smaller here when you see her together, but I thought she was really cute, and the end. No explanations needed. In terms of bag charms, I also got this one here. If you're familiar with the Minions, this is Tim. This is one of the Minions bears, and it just has this little tag here that does say Tim, and in the front says Universal Studios Japan. So I thought this was really cute. There is one a little bit larger than this, which I guess would be in that size frame of the Labubu that everyone's going crazy for. The Labubu actually scares me a little bit, so I will not be adding her to any of my things. But I thought Tim was really cute, and so we got him. I don't have a retail for Tim, but I will put it below if I find it. If not, it's going to be in that same range of Kitty was. Let's see. She was 1,800 yen, so he might have been 3,000 yen. Okay, great. Moving on. So another Super Nintendo item that I did get was this bag, which I really liked. I spent a lot of time trying to figure out if I wanted to get some clothing, and some of the things, again, just wasn't really talking to me or wowing me. So I said, instead of wasting money, get something that I will use. So I actually love bags. So this will not go to waste. This is Super Nintendo World. It says Universal Studios Japan. And what I really like, again, is the back, because it does have Super Mario and that's not Yoshi. Is this Toad? Don't kill me. I'm sorry. But anyways, it has like a little scene of something going on from the game. Has all little pieces. So I thought that was really cool. It is a smaller size, and it's just like good grab and go. It's just a regular tote bag, but it does have a pocket, which I liked. This retailed for 3,900 yen. So it does have Super Nintendo World and say Universal Japan here on this part. But again, it says it on the bag. So I thought that was really cute. So we have that one. I don't have any more Super Nintendo stuff. Oh, actually, that's a lie. So my daughter did get this blind box. It says pullback car collection. So it can be any one of these items here, this side or this side. So she hasn't opened it yet, but this is a cute item that you can get, and this retails for 1,500 yen. So again, you can, grab these items as cute little souvenirs for friends and family. It is from Mario Kart, and she really likes Mario Kart, so she will be very happy that she can open this now because it's been sitting in the bag. So I'm glad that we are doing that. Okay, so I think that's all of that. Everything else that I have is going to be Harry Potter. So I have, or Fantastic Beasts. So my daughter did choose this Niffler. If you've seen the movie Fantastic Beasts, it does say Fantastic Beasts, Universal Japan on that paper tag, but it also says Fantastic Beasts. Let's see if I can show you that one. So on him, it says Fantastic Beasts, and then it does say Universal Japan on that tag as well. So we did go ahead and get this cute Niffler. So cute. We got a chocolate frog, because of course, why not? But it is a Japanese version, because look at that. And this retailed, oh, this does not have a price on it. So we'll put that below. But chocolate frog. Then we got this box of goodies. So it just looks like one of the envelopes here. And this is what's actually inside. If you look at the red image, I'm going to get as close as I can. It's a little cookie with chocolate inside. And this retailed for 1,900 yen. So we did get two of these. I actually gave one away as a gift already. And again, each of these inside is individually wrapped. So if you wanted to do like a bulk, like purchase one of these and give them out individually, you can definitely do that. But again, you can give the box on its own. It's up to you. So we have that. And then this item I got because of the case. I thought this was so cute. It looks like a trunk. And you could use this as a bag. So I am going to go ahead and open this so you can see what's inside. Oh, you know what? I didn't open. Let me open this one so you guys can see the inside. How they're individually wrapped. How I showed you the Fantasy Springs one in the other video. So, oops. I don't want to damage the box. Okay. So, the front looks like the envelope. And inside, it's like Harry's envelope. So it does say Mr. H. Potter, the cupboard under the stairs. So you can see that there. So they're each individually wrapped. And again, inside is going to be that cookie. So maybe we'll, make a little short of when we actually open the snacks, because I'm not opening them now and I don't want to waste them. So that's that one. And then for this one, which was the cute trunk, it does show you at the bottom. So this retailed for 4,000 yen, which again makes sense. But at the bottom, it kind of shows you the little cookies. And that's something I did like. Every item they had, there was a little display of what food item was inside. Sometimes we don't have that here. There's no imagery of what you're getting inside. So you can see the front has the Hogwarts emblem. And it does have their motto on the front. And when you open it, it has little cookies wrapped like this. We have this one. And actually, I can see here it says plain on that side. This one has this logo or this image, and it says chocolate chip. And then I think it's 2 sets of plain. So yeah, so they just went ahead and doubled plain and plain, and then there's chocolate chip. So again, so cute inside. It does say Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios Japan. So cute. And you can use it. Look at it. So nice. Okay. Harry Potter. Any more Harry Potter? Oh yes, we have package again. So some of these items we got on their city walk, so you can still get them in the parks or you can check there as well. So I went and got this Honeydukes cup, which I thought was really cute. Again, like I said, the cups call me. So this retail for 2,900 yen. This is going to be for more of a cold item. I think people call these a wine tumbler, but I don't drink wine, so it won't be a wine tumbler for me. But it does say Universal Studios Japan on the back, which I thought was really cute. And I actually really like Honeydukes. In Florida, I like their cauldron cakes, and I have the Honeydukes lunch bag, similar to the Rapunzel lunch bag that was in my previous video. But as you can hear, very cute for ASMR. Right, so that's Harry Potter. And we have one more Harry Potter that's actually from my best friend that we are going to pretend, but she's not going to see this with me right now. So she'll get this before she sees it. So she really likes these like metal cups. So it has the Hogwarts logo again, and it's just a stainless steel cup, and the back does say The Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Universal Studios Japan. So again, it's really good, you know, when you can get little souvenir items for people that does say what, where you were or anything like that. It does make it a little bit more sentimental. It's like, wow, you got this for me from Japan. Thank you so much. So there's that. I think I have 2 more items for Universal that are not Harry Potter. So my husband got these Snoopy socks, which he thought they were cute. Well, he probably didn't think they were cute. He probably thought they were nice. And it just has Woodstock there at the top, and it says peanuts. So I'm sure he'll be happy to get these as well, because some of these items have been sitting in these bags and I have not taken them out because something always comes up. So that's why we're just sitting here. We're filming, pimple and all. We're going for it. Okay. And something fun about Universal Japan is they have a connection with Sesame Street. So this is an Abacadabra that I got from my niece. And I thought it was really cute because, again, it does say Universal Studios Japan. So that's different. And something that was a free item that they were giving out just around is going to be stickers, just like all the other parks. So you can see Elmo is a part of their sticker section, just showing you that Sesame Street is a part of it. So they even have a Sesame Street float in their parade. They have an area of rides with Sesame Street. So that's a little fun when you do international parks, because it's a little different. Here in the States, Universal does not, as far as I know. And if I'm wrong, I'll jump in and put a video saying you were wrong. But I know we have Sesame Place. I've never actually seen Sesame Street items at Universal, but I'll check in on that. But again, this sticker was free, and we got a couple of these, so you could always get these and give them out, So that is that. So that's going to be all my Universal Studio items. Again, like I said, we were really focused on getting on the rides and waiting on the lines for the rides. So we didn't do too much shopping at Universal. It's just if things call me, I'm gonna buy it. We did get food. We did enjoy the food at both parks. So that was that. But some of the items I'm most excited for, like these things, and some of them it was just nice to look at. It wasn't anything that we wanted. Some of the items we did want were sold out. So there's that. So this part of the video is going to be all the non-park items that I purchased that are kind of randoms. So we'll go with that. So beauty-wise, I did get the DHC cleansing oil. I do use that already. I was able to get 2 of these at the airport for the price of less than 1. So I'm very excited about that. If you're not familiar, they do carry this at Ulta, so you could always look at it there. But this is going to be the Japanese version. It's the same item, but just a Japanese version. I also grabbed this Fino Premium Touch Hair Mask. This is something that comes up a lot when you look up Japan. People are talking about this. I don't know how it's going to work on this. That's why we're going to try it. So I did grab this. It is just a deep that smells nice. It's deep conditioning mask. It's a little bit thicker. I'm not doing that over, but let's see how that goes. And I did get the Viral Kiana Rice mask. So this is what it looks like. To be fair, I thought this was some form of a powder when I saw it in the store, and I think there might be a powder, but they did not have it. I just saw the image. There were no more in the store. I know I could travel around and look, but I just went ahead and grabbed these. It's supposed to be 10 sheet masks. So I will try these and let you know. But this is something that always comes up when I see people talk about traveling to Japan. These two items are in everybody's videos. So I said, you know what? We're here. Let's grab it. Let's give it a try. Hopefully I don't regret it. And it works. So that's those. Okay. When we went, it was cherry blossom season. So Starbucks has, you know, exclusive items that are just going to be for that country. So I did go ahead and get these. I did get this cup. Well, I did get two, but I don't have the other one. I got a water bottle that was a cherry blossom, and I got that from my mom. And it's just a skinny bottle, but I got this one. I thought it was really cute. The top is silicone, so it's like a silicone-y top, but this is glass, and it has the little cherry blossoms. It is double insulated, so this retail for 3,400 yen. Yes, so super cute. I'm excited to use this. Technically, I did get 3 cups or 2 cups. Did I get a cup from Disney Springs? I did. I got 3 cups at that. I didn't buy any more cups when I came home, though. I passed a lot of Stanleys and I did not buy them, so people should be proud of me. People being my family, they should be proud. Okay, so moving on. That's going to be all my park items, and like I said, we're moving on to the non-park items. So we went to Itoya, which is like the oldest stationery store ever because it's 100 years old, but I'm going to open that last. I'm going to show you. I did also go to Onitsuka Tiger, and the whole point of me going there was to get the custom sneakers where you can pick out a sneaker and then they embroider your anything you want, like an image that they offer or some initials with a limit or letters with a limit. But I didn't actually like any of the ones that you could embroider, so I went ahead and got this one, which I thought was really nice. I think it's really nice. Ta-da! So it has the Onitsuka Tiger logo there. It says, you know, their style of the lines. It does say tiger in the back, but it is a crushed velvet. It's just so nice. Ooh, and soft. I love it. So, and I feel like now it's giving Stitch vibes. We just watched Stitch this weekend. And the laces are also velvet. So nice. So this I was able to save a good amount of money on. It did retail for, let me see if there's receipts in my bag. Yes. Okay, so I paid 25,650 yen for it. It was originally 27,000 yen. You do the math. I saved some money. I'll take it. And they're really cute, and it was nice to get it at its original location. So I got those, and now, oops. Okay, great. And now for the Itoya bag. So many goodies. Some of these are my daughter's, some of them are mine. So yes. But just wanted to show you how they package this up. So this is so you can get the no tax payment. You do have to bring your passport with you. So when you're traveling throughout any country, just bring your passport because you never know what can happen. Carry it safely. If you don't have a safe location to carry a passport, then maybe leave it in the safe at the hotel. But this is my opinion. You should have your passport with you at all times. So you're in a foreign country. They don't know who you are. Identification is important. But when you go to Itoya and you make the purchase, you cannot use any of the items that you get tax-free. So they're always going to package it up. There was a big receipt taped to the front. So you want to make sure that you understand that. If you're going to use it, like if you break this open, it is a problem at the airport. You cannot do that. So we went there closer to the end of our trip because I probably would have opened it. So right out the back, I did get a bag that has a Toya on it. This was 4,400 yen. It's just a little carry bag. It says a Toya. It's cute. It's canvas. You can't go wrong, right? That's that one. It's cute. That's the problem. Everything is cute. So then when you go there, you're like, this is cute. I need it in my life. But do you? Probably. Okay, another fun item that we got were these pens. So this is the pen, or this is an example of the pen, right? Usually it has all the little clickable colors and everything. This pen is hollow, and you can go ahead and pick out all of the different colors that you want to include in the pen. So this is another one of the pens. So I'll show you here. Here are some of the items. So you go ahead and I'm holding that upside down. You can pick the different colors that you want, and then you will insert them in the pen and create your own clickable, retractable pen. So I did get two. I got one blue and one pink. So I'm going to try to make it where it's like different shades of blue and different shades of pink. And it just has little polka dots on it. The brand says High Tech C Coletto 4. And it just shows you here on this here. So I did get some pinks and I did get some blues. So that's fun. So I'm going to go ahead and create, like I said, some pink ones and some blue ones. And then we did just get some fun pens. So I got this Frixon Pilot. So as you know, the Frixon has the erasable pen, and this is going to be in that blue color. I got this Pilot Juice, which has like a little bluish, lilac-ish sheen to it. I got another Pilot Frixon in this color. And we have some of the Midliner Zebras here. So we got those as well. Stickers. So she got some puffy ones and some cute cats. And she got these really cool crayons that are kind of three-dimensional, I would say. It's a little bit of a triangle style crayon. But you can see there are like different speckled crayons in there. So there's that. And then notebook wise, I got this, says Made in Japan by Life Co. L writing paper. So it's original brand paper cream writing. So this is what the front of it looks like. And it's just kind of like a notepad style. When you open it up, the paper has it has like more of a cream tint to it. And it has little designs around the border. So I thought that was cute. I got this one. It's Shopper. I believe this is German. It says Heimlich Fruit, so it looks like it's German. But it does say Made in Japan. So it looks like this. And, oops, the other books are falling. The inside starts off with this index page, but then the rest of the pages are this cream color with no lines. So I like that. I got one here with lines, one with no lines. This one I really liked because if you look at the edges, you can see, I hope you can see that. It has this embossing, and it's this baby pink. It says Grace Writing Pad Elegant Emboss. And each page has that same embossing on it, which I thought was so cute. It has lines. I mean, obviously this is probably good for letter writing, but you can use it for whatever you want. And then the last notebook I got was the Noble Note Ruled. So it has 100 sheets, and it looks like a classic old, kind of almost finals midterm textbook, the color, but it has these. Oh, so nice and creamy. I can't wait to write in these. This is the Casual Light Accompaniment Calendar app. So it's a cream paper that reduces the likelihood of ink bleed. It's called High Tide. It says, never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. By organizing your information, you can get much more work done. So it is technically a half-year calendar. but I really like the size of it, and I feel like I could create some stuff to fit. But if you open it up, it does have some note sections like this, but it also has the 25 and 26 calendar years there, but there is a lot of sections to write, which I really like the size of this. You can throw this in your bag, you can do a little grocery list, and this is refillable, so it's a little clear sheet area that you can refill. Oh, I got one more kind of paper-esque thing. So this is from Campus. I actually get this brand a lot at some stationery stores. I have some Campus notebooks, and this is a folder. It's gonna fold out like this, and inside does have a little notebook, so you can fold it out this way on one side where you have two sides to cover, and you can replace the notebook here. So this is gonna be the Campus book inside, and I really liked that. And then there were a few more kind of fold out thingies. So this one has different sections to put, and I know for some people they're going crazy like me, like, whoa, I love this, this is an A4. And then there's some people like, what is this, the folder? This is exciting for me, and if it's exciting for you, welcome. There will be more of these here, but I thought it was really nice. I got one in each color, and we do homeschool, so I think this will be great to use as we start to transition into more middle school and eventually high school. But right now we're middle school, so I thought these were great, and I love that. So those were all the items I got from my Toyo. We spent a lot of time in there, and it was actually very hot, so maybe if I wasn't super hot in there, I probably would have spent more time and purchased more items, which probably would have been bad. So it's probably good that it was a little hot in there. So those are going to be all of my items that I got from Universal Japan, as well as just random throughout Japan. If you guys really enjoyed these videos, please go ahead and like them, and please follow. It doesn't cost you anything, and it really does help me out. I am going to try to post. Nope, I will be posting more. I'm not going to say try. I'm going to speak it into existence. I will be posting more, and I hope you will come back, and I'll be here. So thanks for checking out my video, and if you see anything you like, go to Japan and buy it. I'm a bad influence. I'm sorry. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.